Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First down here for this offense. It's a run. Running back's got it. Breaking free at the 35. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up in the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. And if you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
Solid gain, moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be first down. And a handoff as they run the counter play. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
Dropping back, it's Ayamaleva. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air. Man, it puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And here's the handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
And the Volunteers are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll give it to the running back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second-down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Brought over the middle. It's White. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. The ball starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. On the toss play, runner moving left. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. offensive line getting set up. It's a first down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback. He's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, backs they have here now on this roster, with just so many different combinations and ways to attack them.
Gain makes it second and medium. To the air, it's Klubnik. Contact as he threw it. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense recovers the fumble.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On first down, it's play action. He bought some time, now lets it go. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
When the linebackers and really the quarterback of the defense on this play diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. He just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
Looking to pass, it's Ayamaleva. Running out of time in the pocket. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and of course most recently Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic, and with players like this, it's...
And the protection breaks down yet again, another sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
They'll kick it away here. Bringing it back, it's Brown. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Important second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Incomplete, very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's found some room at the 45. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Scanning the field, it's Ayamaleva. Snags the quick throw. Spins away from defenders. Will he score here? Touchdown, Vols. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Ball handed off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
He lets it go on the move. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle is made. That's good for a first down to the 47.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
And that's a solid game for the defense able to bring him down. The Tigers hustle to the line to run that hurry-up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. With the senior quarterback off target there, threw it behind him.
That's a misfire there, Chris. His passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He's picked for a third time tonight. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a war with football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer. Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Returner decides to fair catch this. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The pass rush closing in. It's a short completion to the tight end. Football comes out. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Grab down the middle. It's Baxter. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He's got it for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down and 10. Looking to throw it again. He's running out of time here. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Fires it on the move. Finds his man, has the first down. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. And the Tigers come to the line in a hurry-up. First and goal, handoff. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good. They trail now by 10, 17-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Incompletion sets up a second down. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Gonna run it. It's Sampson. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Vols will bring their punt team onto the field when he comes for his second punt of the game. He'll call for the fair catch here. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Ball carrier tackled there.
Boy, that's a big-time scramble by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching your head. You had him at 2nd forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by running the ball. Now, it's 3rd down. You better make up for it right here.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Fires it to the wideout. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
This guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. The linebacker shifting around now. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route.
Touchdown, Tennessee. This quarterback on fire today. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
This one will be fair caught. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Quick throw to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. And it's caught across the middle. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. Throws to the tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Vols will kick this away to start the second half. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook?